Hi guys, good evening all of you. So let's get started from where we had left. We'll be doing from there.
So just a request, ऑडियो थोड़ा सा इंक्रीज हो सकता है क्या?
Yeah, like you are not to hear it now. Yeah, you are not able to hear in the last class also.
Yes, it's audible, just थोड़ा सा इंक्रीज हो सकता है तो like better clear.
It is clear now.
Yes, yes, sir. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So we had done this set. Yeah. So all of you had tried this set. How many of you have tried this set? I had given this set to try. Just answer whether you have tried or not. If you have not tried, just tried. Just read the set and try. Give it a try. Then we'll be discussing. How many of you are new to this class? Dia is new to the class. Who else? You, Santra. Who else is new to the class? Yeah, Isa was not there. Okay. CHPL group. What's your name? Yeah, all of you tried this set. All of you trying this. Guys, keep answering in between so that it will be a two-way communication. Yeah, okay. Okay, all of you, I'm giving you a few minutes to try, then we'll be discussing.
सर
Yes.
मेरे एक दो क्लासेस एक्चुअली मिस हुए लेक्चर्स सो इसके रिकॉर्डिंग्स कब मिलेंगे
What you are saying?
आई मिस्ड 1 to 2 lectures टीआई के फर्स्ट
Uh,
सो व्हेन
I
विल
do
आई
not
गेट द
know
रिकॉर्डिंग्स
where is the recording. So ask to the backend, they'll be help. So ask the backend team that they will help you. Whoever you were in touch with, whether you are doing the admission or counseling, just speak to them. They will help you. I do not know like how they are putting the recordings. So just ask them. So this is an easy question based on ratios. So if you see, this is the company name, number of employees, ratio to male and female. Yeah. So if it is asking which company has number of female employees highest, so you have to find out male to female ratio, and from there you will be able to get the actual numbers. So this number will be divided in the ratio 2:1. This number will be divided in the ratio 8:11. I hope you can convert this in ratios. From ratios, you can get the actual value. So I'm writing the male and female over here. So let us say I'm writing the male number of males that is over here. Of different companies. So if you see this number has to be divided in 2:1. So this will be 11, 9, 10, and this one part will be what? That is going to 5, 9, 5, 5. This is the female. And for Q, this number is going to divided in the ratio 8:11. So 8:11, you have to divide this. So what you will be getting? You will be getting 7656 as the male, and female is going to 10,527. And this number is going to divided in the ratio 7:5. So 7 part, that is going to how much? 12,474. And from this you'll be getting this as 8910. And this number 27,185 will be divided in the ratio 3:2. So that is going to how much? That is going to 16,311. And this will be what? This will be 10,874. And this will be what? 16,568. You have to divide in the ratio 3:5. That is going to 6,213. That is going to 6,213. And this is going to 10,355. I hope that is clear. All of you getting this? So now it is asking what? Which company has the highest number of female? So if you see which is going to the highest, that is going to company S. Yes, you are correct. Who had answered this? Isa.
yes
Yes.
sir. So just the doubt is कि आपने ये ऐसे ही कैलकुलेट किया है ना, like 2:1 है तो divide by 3 into 2 kind of.
Yeah. So this is going to 2/3 of this, and this is going to 1/3 of this. Getting that?
Yes.
Yeah. So try the next one. So you have to answer the exact answer. Yes, Sagarika, yes, you are correct. So if you see this, what it is asking, by how much does the number of male employees in companies R and S? Yes, Gauravi, you are correct. Aryan, you are correct. Uh, Male employees in R and S. So you need to add this and this. These two numbers. Number of male employees in R and S together exceeded the number of male employees in the other three together. So just R and S, if you have add this, R and S, if you add, so how much you'll be getting? That is going to 28, 785. I hope it is clear. Just add this. And the other three, that is going to how much? The other three is PQT. So you have to add PQT, the males. So that is going to how much? That is going to 25,779. So if you see what is the difference, the difference is going to 3006. So that is your answer. This is 3006. If that is clear, all of you try the next one. Uh, Snehal, that is not correct. Aryan, that is not correct. So see what is being asked. What is the average age closest to the integer of male employees in company R? So if you see, this is the average employees, average age of female employees, and this is the average age of all the employees. So what you have to do over here is, so I'm erasing this answers. So to write, so first you have to find the total of. So it is asking about R, the total age of all employees of company R. So that is going to how much? The average is 29 for R. That is average into the number of employees. So number of employees, that is 21,384. That is the total. Yeah, whatever you will be getting. So from there, so if you multiply this, you will be getting a number that is going to 620136. This is the total age of all the employees. Then because you want the average of male employees, then you have to find the total age of all female. So that is going to how much? So if you see average age of female for R, that is 26. Average age into the number of females. So number of female that you have over here, that is going to 8910. So multiply that. So 26 into 8990, that is going to how much? 231660. That is going to 231660. Yeah. So once you do that, so take the difference of this. This is the total age of all employees, total age of all the female employees. So from there, if you take the difference, you'll be getting total age of male. That is going to what? 620136 minus 231660. So that will be giving you what? That will be giving you 388476. So once you got the total age, average age of male in R, that is going to what? 388476 divided by number of males in R. So number of male that is in R, that is going to how much? Just divide this by 21380. Sorry, that is going to how much? That is 12474. Just divide 12474. So that is going to give you 31. So answer for this is going to 31. Sir, we know the number of male, so we can directly multiply with it. So how you will be multiplying directly? You know number of employees, but you do not know the average, right? So to finding the average, you need the total age. So that only way you can getting total age of all employees minus total age of female employees. That will be giving you total age of male employees. So that is the only way you will be getting. So that is going to 31.
Sir, but 2:5 is the ratio, right? So we can use that directly, na? 7 can represent the male and 5 can represent, because it's 7x and 5x only, na? The total number.
So yeah, that way also you can get. So, but if you see this, this R is 7:5, right? So, but if you see, that is not given for male or female. So what you can do? So that is 7 part, this is 5 part. So you can do like this, 7 into x plus 5 into
26.
26 divided by 5 plus x. Sorry, that is going to, you are taking the ratio, that will be the weights, that is 7 and 5. So 7 plus 5, that is 12. This should be what?
29.
My bad. 7 into x. That should be what? That should be what you are doing. Sorry, we are calculating male age. Yeah, that will be 29. Just check that how much you are getting.
Value 31 point.
You are getting 31 by this, then that will be 31 only. And by this also, you'll be getting the exact one. Just use calculator how much you are getting by this, the other one.
So similar 31 point.
Hmm. Yeah, okay. So Taniska says, I just have joined, I have one doubt. In 12th question, how you get the highest by even the ratios? 12th question, how got the highest? No, for that you have to divide. Yeah. That way you can just approximate, but you will be not able to get the value. So just if you see, this is going to, so you can approximate. This is close to 18,000. 18,000 divided by 3, that is 6,000. So this is going to, if you are finding the female highest, so this is going to 6,000, close to 6,000. If you see, the answer is close to 6,000. If you see, this is close to 18,000, but that you have to divide by 19. Again, that is not going to give you exact value. Yeah. So better you can divide this and get the answer. Ultimately, that will be useful for the other questions also. All of you clear on this? Try the next one. All of you. All others, try the next one. Only Sagarika and yes is correct. Gaurav, your answer is not correct. So whenever you're answering, answer to only to the host, not to everyone. So let us see this. So what it is asking, all of you, what is the difference between number of female employees in the company with highest number of male employees? So तुम्हें उसको लेना है जिसका highest male है, उसका female लेना है. Which one has the highest male? That is company S. So उसका male कितना है? That is going to 16,311. Sorry, what is the difference between number of female employees in the company with highest number of males? So which one has highest number of males? That is S. So in that, what is the female? That is 10,874. तो जिसका highest male है उसका female लो. And what you have the other one? And the number of male employees in the company with lowest number of female. So which one has lowest number of female? If you see, that is 5955. That is going to 5955. But what is the male for that? That is 10, sorry, 11, 9, 10. So you have to subtract these two numbers, 11, 9, 10, and this, and which is going to 1036. So answer for this is going to 1036. All of you clear on this? Gauravi, I hope you are getting this. So next we'll be discussing about pie charts. So your tables is over. Now we'll be discussing about pie charts. So in pie charts, what is there? All the circle is 360 degree. The circle is 360 degree. So from this, you can say 360 degree is 100%. So based on this, you can convert this into percentage. For example, 72 degree. 72 degree is how much percentage? This is 1/5. So this will be also 1/5. So this is going to 20 percentage. All of you getting this? This total is 360 degree or 100 percentage. So if you see, so this is going to how much? 108 degree, 36 degree is 10 percentage. So thrice of that, that is 30 percentage. So similarly, 75 degree. So you can say 75 by 100. Sorry, that is 75 by 360 into 100. So you can cancel with 3, 325 jar and 312 jar. So cancel with 5 5 jar, 540 jar and 5 8 jar. So 100 by 8, that is 12.5. So this is 12.5 percentage. So 30 degree, that is 30 by 360 into 100. So that is 1 by 12. That is going to how much? 1 by 6 is 16.66. This is 8.33 percentage. So similarly, 60 degree, that is going to how much? Just convert this. That is 1 by 6. 1 by 6 is 16.66. And 15 degree, that is again going to half of this, that is going to 4.17. Yeah, so now all of you try this.
So this 75% is wrong because
Seven-
72% 20 है तो 75 is 20ish 20 point something.
Sorry, 75 percentage. Yeah, let me check. That is 70 out of 360 into 100. So 325.
91.
So I can cancel it 5 5. Yeah, I cancelled it wrongly. 5 5 jar and this is 524 jar. Yeah, I can cancel it 4. So 425 jar, 4 6 jar. So that is 125 by 6. So that is going to how much? That is going to 20.5 by 6. Yeah. So what is 5 by 6? That is going to 20.83 around something. All of you getting that?
Yes.
So let us see the first question. Yeah, just wait for a few minutes. I'll be doing this. So what is given over here? Let us see that. So if you see this, it is asking by what percentage the profit obtained from the switches division is more than from the pump division. So if you see from switches, how much it is getting? So if you see from switches, that is how much degree? Switches, that is A, that is 72 degree. So we'll be doing like this. And what is the profit obtained from the pumps? What is pumps? Pumps is D. So if you see D is how much? 30. This is, so after then whatever is written, that will be in the base. So 72 minus 30 on a base 30 into 100. Yes, 140 is the correct answer. So if you see that is 42 by 30. So you can get the percentage also from the actual value and you can get this. But over here, if you see, you do not have any other data. Like you know you have the total profit from there also you can calculate. But however, that is not required. That will be again taking more time. So that is 42 by 30 into 100. So just cancel this 0, 0, 314. Yeah. So this is going to 140. So this is going to 140 percentage. Is this clear, all of you? Aryan, Yas, Sija, CHPL, Dhruv, Dia, Isa, Gauravi, Parth, Snehal, Tanishka. Yes. Is it clear, all of you? All of you getting this? Please answer this whether it is clear or not.
Sir, I didn't get this. Actually, मुझे लगा कि 20% minus 8.33% and therefore 11.66%. I don't know, like, ये question.
See this. This is just percentage, but see this. This is 40 degree. Yeah. So to find out this, what will be getting? So you'll be taking basically 72 by 360 of 5 crores. We'll be taking that to get the value.
Yes.
Yeah. And this will be what? This will be nothing but this is 5 lakhs, 50 lakhs, and 5 crores. And this is going to what? 30 percentage, 30, 30 by 360 into 5 crores.
Yes.
Yeah. So because 5, so if you taking this, then you will be getting some value. Let us say this is X, this is Y. So it is saying this is the actual profit. Yeah. So it is saying that profit obtained from switches division. So that is X.
Yes.
From the more the other from the pumps. So that is X minus Y on a base of Y into 100. So this is what you have to do. So because 5 lakhs that is there in everywhere, ultimately that will be cancelled. 360 will be also cancelled. So there is no use of that.
Okay.
So you can do like this and you'll be getting 140%. Yeah, I hope it is clear now. Can I erase this?
Yes, got it.
Okay. Try the next one, all of you. Yes, that is the correct one. Yes. In 2016-17, the profit of industrial lighting increased by 16.66 over the previous year. So first thing you need to calculate the previous year value. Yeah. So that is what? That is given as 15. Industrial lighting is 15 degree. So that is going to what? 15 by 360 into 5 crores. Yeah, that is 1 by 24. So just divide this. That will be how much? That is around how much? That is around 21 lakh. So if you see, this is around 21 lakh and this is for the year 15-16. This is 2015 and 16. But in 2016-17, there is a 16.66 increase. So 16.66 is 1 by 6 increase. If that is 1 by 6 increase, then the multiplying factor will be 7 by 6. So multiply this by 7 by 6, you'll be getting your answer. So 7 by 6 into 21 lakh. So that will be giving you the answer. So just cancel this. We'll be getting that is going to around 21 lakh and 50,000. So that will be your answer. That is 21.4 lakh. All of you getting this? All clear, all of you? If it is clear, try the next one. So here we got 7 by 6, Taniska, let us see this. So this is about multiplying factor, basic percentage. So if you say there is a 10% increase, so when you are paying 10% extra, that means you are paying 110%. Yeah, that is 11 by 10. Or you can say that is 1 by 10 increase. So 10 plus 1, that is going to 11 by 10. Yeah, simply if there is 1 by 6, 10% increase. So let us say x plus, so I'm taking x as any value. So x per 10% increase means 10% of the original value. X into 10 by 100. So when you take x common, we'll be getting 1 plus 10 by 100. So that is going to x whole into, this is going to 110 by 100, which is 11 by 10. But directly if that is 1 by 10, the multiplying factor is going to 11 by 10. Are you getting this, Taniska? I'm just giving you example for that because I know
Yes, sir.
16.66 is 1 by 6 increase. 1 by 6 increase means 6 plus 1, that multiplying factor should be 7 by 6. Yeah, this is the basic of percentage that you should have done this before in your quant classes. All of you trying the next one. So let us see what is given over here. That 2015-16 to 2016-17, the profit of switches increased by 25%, that of fan increased by 20%, and the pump increased by 10%. But if the profit from the remaining division remain the same, if a new pie chart will be drawn 2016-17, what will be the approximate angle for the fan division? So let us see how I am doing this. I am erasing this part. So if you see switches, which one is switches? A. So switches increased by 25%. So 25 per A was how much? A was 72 degree. Yeah, so 25% is 1/4 of that. So just add 1/4. What is 1/4 of that? 1/4 of this is 18. So A become 90 because 25% increase. And that of fan increased by 20%. Which one is fan? Fan is C. C increased by 20%. What is 25%? 20% of 75? That is 15. Just add 15, that is going to 90. And if you see that of pumps increased by 10%. That of pumps increased by 10%. What is pumps? That is nothing but, which one is pumps? Pumps is D. So if you see D, that is increased by 10%. So this is 10% of 30, that is 3. So this is become 33. So if you see here, there is a 18 increase, here there is a 15 increase, here there is a 3 increase. So total, can I say there is a 36 increase. So this degree was 360, the total circle. Now there is a 36 increase. So can you say the new circle will be 396 degree. So now if a new chart will be formed, so that will be of 396 degree. But what will be approximate angle for fans division? Which one is fans? That is C. But C is 6. C is how much? Sorry. Yes. Fans increase rate. Yes. C is 90. But 90, that is on a base of 396. But we need on a base of 360. So just calculate this. We'll be getting your answer. I hope all of you are getting this. 90 by 396 divided by whole into 360. So this is, if you cancel, that is 5 by 22. So you can cancel further, that is 180. This is 11. So that is 900 by 11. So 900 by 11, if you divide this, that is around 82 point something. So that is going to 82 degree around. All of you getting that? Isa, I hope you are getting this.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Yeah. So because that increased, the circle's value will be also changed, but circle is only 360 degree. You cannot make that 396. So you have to bring back to 360 on a base of 360. That is going to how much? Yeah. So if you try the next one. So what it is given? By mistake, the share of power regulator in the above chart has been underreported by 10%. So if this is the mistake is corrected, then actual share of switches will be how much? So if you see this, how much this is? Power regulators, that is 108, but that is 90%. So can you say 90%? Yeah, 90x. Yeah, 90 by 100x, that is 108. So you have to, this is 100%. So you can find x. So that is 9 by 10. So if you see this, 9 12s are 108. So x is 120. So from this, you can say x is 120 because that is, this is 90% is 108. So another 10% is going to another 18. So that is 120. So once you got that is 120. So how much increase in this? So you can say 108, that becomes 120. So that is a 12 increase. So if you subtract this, that is 120 minus 108. So this is not the previous one. So we are doing the next one. I hope it is clear. So that is just a 12 increase. So in that case, if this mistake is corrected, then actual share of switches. Switches, if you see, that was originally 72. So do not connect the 3 and 4 question that are independent of each other. So I'm erasing this to avoid confusion. So if you see this was 72, but 72, then there is a 12 increase. So this is going to 360 plus 12, that is 372. This is 72 on a base of 372. Out of 360, that will be how much? Or what it is asking, it is asking based on percentage. Then actual share of switch in percentage, that will be how much? Just multiply that by 100. That will be giving you the answer. So if you see this is going to 6 by 31. If you divide that by 12. So 6 by 31, if you see this, which one should be the answer? If you take this is 6 by 30. If you take 6 by 30, then that is 1 by 5. 1 by 5 is 20%. But this is 31. Yeah, if this is 31, can you say that is one more increase? So this is close to slightly less than 20%. So that is going to 19.35 percentage. All of you getting this? How we got 372? See this, the power regulator is underreported by 10 percentage. That is written. So underreported 10 percentage means 90% of this is given as 108. So in that case, 100% is going to 120. Once you got 130, this was 108, and this becomes 120. That is a 12 increase. So overall, this is 360, but you got 12 extra. So that is how that become 372. Like the previous question only. We had add 36 to 390, 360. Aryan, you are getting this. So 372. Now this is 72 on a base of 372. That is in percentage. That is going to how much? So that we have to calculate. Yeah. So I think this is the time. We do not have much time for this. So we'll be ending it here, guys. So in the next class, we'll be discussing the other questions of pie chart, and we'll be moving ahead. Yeah. So with this, we'll be ending today's session over here. I hope you understood everything. If anybody has any doubt, can ask me. Anybody has any doubt?
So for practicing the questions, we should go for like PYQs or a book or the Prayas wala book.
You can start with price book, then slowly you can move to the PYQs.
Also, and last time you like said ki you'll check. So the Prayas India, that book is sufficient, like the sets are sufficient if we solve that.
Yeah, the book is sufficient. Yeah. So also it is better to go through the PYQs also.
Okay, got it, sir. Thank you.
So bye bye everyone. Good night. Bye bye.